It's no secret that I love carpet pythons, and more specifically, Papuan carpet pythons. My name is Riley. Welcome to Riley's Reptiles. So for anyone who knows me and who's been following my social media for any period of time, you've probably been able to pick up that I love Papuan carpets. I do have quite a population of them here. I think my last count was 26 of them. So I figured show you a few of them in some nice lighting, let them shine a bit, talk to you about them, talk to you about why I love them, and show you a little bit of variety all at the same time. So let's do this. So this is a male Papuan carpet from the Boa Cabana line, produced by Scott and Jen Holland. I have a trio of these animals, and this line of animals is beautiful, documented from original founding imported stock from the 90s, with this very typical creamy, beautiful gradient of flames, often quite a bit of striping. Just a wonderful lineage of Papuan carpets. Very blessed to have 3 of them here. Now, Papuan carpets come from the island of Papua New Guinea, which is off the coast of Australia. And thousands of years ago, not too long ago, it was connected to the island of Australia before sea levels rose and created a bit of an oceanic barrier between the two. And when it did that, it isolated a group of carpet pythons on the island of Papua New Guinea who are genetically the same as some of the groups and populations in northern Australia. Alright, now this is a female Papuan carpet that I produced 2 seasons ago, and as you can see, very different look. Not really striping, lots more black, much darker overall appearance, but still a Papuan carpet. This is just one of the many flavors that you can get when breeding these guys. So this is more of a darker sort of back tone, but still has nice bright bands. Just a wonderful snake. So this is about a 2-year-old animal. Papuan carpets are often grouped with Darwin's or the northern carpets and the Cape Yorks as far as how genetically related they are. According to the latest, more complete carpet python publication authored by Nick Mutton and Justin Julander with some genetic work by Dr. Warren Booth, they have found these genetic relationships. What's really cool about Papuan carpets is that they are the only carpet python that can still be legally imported into the United States. And for that reason, many keepers and breeders like myself have made an emphasis on getting wild-caught animals in order to keep diverse bloodlines and maintain the overall health of the Papuan carpet hobby group, population, or whatever you want to call it. So this right here is a wild-caught imported Papuan carpet python. This female was imported by Dan Maliri of DM Exotics. He brought her in, made sure she was good, clean, treated, established, and she came to me, spent a couple months in quarantine, did really well, and here she is. Very similar in appearance to those Boa Cabana animals, but completely unrelated. Wild caught blood. My intention with bringing this animal in was simply to ensure that I have some diverse blood stock as well. Very docile, very gentle snake, even as a wild caught. Much nicer than some of my captive born and bred babies. So those are just a few flavors of Papuan carpets. This here is a farm hatched individual, so this was hatched over in Indo, brought over as a baby and raised up by myself. And that's another source that you'll see labeled farm hatched as opposed to wild caught. Depending on who your importer is, take it for what it's worth. There are morphs in Papuan carpets. I do have a granite. She's deep in shed, not even worth showing. I'm making some exanics, and obviously there's a combination of the two. And then there's a lot of different line breeding and stuff people do with Papuan carpets. There's pretty much untapped potential, tons of color variations from chocolates to lavenders and grays, browns, melanistic, all of the above. And they make for some awesome pets. Very docile, very chill, inquisitive, everything you need in a pet snake. So all of that, we didn't even go over any morphs. A lot of cool variety, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. So if you're ever on the fence about getting some carpet pythons and don't know where to start, highly recommend starting with Papuan carpet. You will not be disappointed, I promise. Because I love them, and I think you will too. Alright, that's my PSA for this week. Go get you some carpet pythons. Don't forget to join USARK. Become a member today. And also, while I'm thinking about it, down below, comment and tell me if you think I should start a Patreon. For any way, reason, shape, or form. Let me know what you think. Considering it. Anywho, stay warm, stay safe, become a USARK member, and I'll catch you all next week. Like, comment, subscribe. Deuces.